everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tasty Meal by Stacy. Today we are making salmon. I have here 1.5 pounds of salmon. It's a beautiful fillet, as you can see. And I'm going to be taking the skin off, which I started already. Sometimes people would put water on it, like boiling water, very hot, to remove the skin. But some of the salmon comes and it's so nice and easy, as you guys can see, to peel it without putting anything. So I didn't need to put any water in it. This is so fresh and so wonderful. You guys can see how easy is it coming off. So I'm going to be making this beautiful salmon. Look at the skin, perfect. Now it's nice and clean. As you can see, it's beautiful. So I can take that. I use paper towel to collect any water from the fish. We want the fish as dry as we can so that it won't have so much moist when it's cooking. The way I'm going to make the salmon is in a garlic and tomato sauce. For the sauce, I'm going to be using milk. I wish I had heavy cream, but I didn't. So I'm going to make sure that I get that milk as thick as I can with cheese and all the other stuff that I'm putting in to make it, yes, as if it was heavy cream. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut the salmon. I'm going to do 3. I'm going to cut it in 3. There you go. It's beautiful. Look at that. I'm going to go ahead and marinate the fish. I'm going to do both sides. We want the flavor of the pepper and salt of any other spice that we put in to penetrate into the meat. Fish doesn't really need too much seasoning, especially salt, but that's why we have to be gentle and careful. This is just beautiful. And I'm also going to be putting right on it a little hint of chicken bouillon powder. Again, I'm using my own little secret ingredients because I know what I'm looking for on the taste. And guys, if you try the fish this way, you're going to fall in love with it. So just a little chicken bouillon or some adobo, if you have it at home, go for it. Just like that on both sides, not too much. Perfect. So from this point, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and put this aside. So let me tell you what we have. I have here 1/2 ounce of onion, chopped very small. I also have here 1 ounce of Parmesan cheese, 4 ounces of Fiesta cheese. You can use the cheese of your choice. We have 6 ounces of tomato. I have cherry tomatoes, 3 ounces, and 3 ounces of regular big, of which you say large tomato. And what I want to do is I want to show you guys. This is fresh tomato from the garden, from my garden, and also a couple eggplants that my husband just brought in yesterday. I also going to be using 4 ounces of spinach, nice fresh spinach, and the garlic puree. I'm going to be using 1/2 tablespoon of pureed garlic. This is so good and it smells so good and penetrate on the meat, on the fish right away because it's really mashed. It's like really, it's puree. I mean, I'm telling you all with that. As you know, we're going to need oil. I have it right here, which we're going to be using soon. We got all the ingredients that we need. The fish being marinating for a few minutes. That's awesome. And so let's go ahead and put this dish together. Guys, let's go ahead and put about a tablespoon of oil. We are up to the point where we can put the fish. I'm going to go ahead and put it in. Nice. We are going to fry the fish on both sides. We don't want to cook it all the way through because we're going to be putting it in the sauce later on. So we're just going to let it kind of fry right there for about 1 minute without touching it. Once we see the beautiful color that we're looking for, then we're going to turn it to the other side. This is looking beautiful. That's the way it should look. Nice. We want to seal it, but we don't want to cook through the fish. So 1 minute and we will be done with this step. Oh, that's beautiful, guys. The fish is ready to come out. As you can see right there, you see it's not cooked all the way through. That's what we want. We just wanted to seal it and get that beautiful color. Yes, look at that. Perfect. Half a tablespoon of garlic. I had it on high because I wanted to seal the fish. As you guys can see, look how beautiful. But now we brought it down. Ooh, guys, this smells awesome. The garlic, that puree is awesome. That's why I put the tomato right away, because we didn't have to wait for the garlic to break through to get that smell and the flavor. So we didn't have to wait, because the garlic, when it's pureed, the flavor will come out right away and get into any other ingredients that you put in. So right now, look how beautiful that is. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and put the onion. It's been 1 minute after the onion, so we're gonna go ahead and put the spinach. And we're just gonna let it cook for about 2 minutes. Okay guys, 2 minutes has passed. I'm gonna go ahead and pour the milk. I have a cup of milk. This is looking good. So right now, what I'm going to do, I'm gonna put a little pepper and a little salt. Not too much. A little salt. Perfect. You guys can see now it came to the point of boiling. So this is the time where I'm gonna go ahead. I have it on medium high right now. I'm gonna proceed to put the cheese. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and mix it together. That is looking beautiful. I love it. It smells so good. Now we're gonna be putting the ounce of Parmesan cheese. The smell of the Parmesan cheese just, oh, the steam brings it up, and it's beautiful, guys. The sauce is getting nice and thick, just the way we want it. I want to put it down a little more. Medium low now. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and put the fish into the sauce. We're gonna let the fish cook for about 7 minutes. Guys, look at this sauce. It's beautiful. Let's go ahead and put a little on the fish. Make sure that flavor goes everywhere. Oh, that looks awesome. Guys, let's go ahead and put a few little flakes of parsley. I'm using dry parsley right now. That is awesome, just to enhance the flavor and the texture of the color. Look how beautiful that looks. Woo. Oh Lord, it smells so good, guys. 1 more minute and we'll be done, because I decided to give it 7 minutes. I want to make sure it cooks through, but I don't want it to get dry. So that's one thing we have to take in consideration. Fish cook very quick, especially like I tell you before, 10 minutes per inch. This is about an inch thick, and I gave it about 11 minutes, 11 to 12 minutes. Okay, guys, this beautiful salmon and a garlic tomato sauce is done. It looks beautiful. I mean, I'm going to turn it off. Don't forget, if you leave it on the burner, it's going to cook as long as it's there. And sometimes it takes too long for the burner to cool down. So you want to make sure that you move whatever you're cooking from the burner so it don't overcook. Guys, guess what? While I was doing the fish and the fish was cooking by itself, I went ahead and boiled some pasta. This is just beautiful. We don't have to put anything on that pasta because the sauce from the fish is going to do it all. What do you guys think? That fish came out so delicious. Look at that. Wow. And let's look at this beautiful fish. The salmon. Oh, look at that. Let's look inside. Look at the way it's nice and juicy. It's beautiful, tender, nice, crispy on the outside. Definitely came out perfect. Look at that. Very, very pretty. I love it. Let's go ahead and try this beautiful dish. The smell of this dish is awesome with the garlic. Uh, I just cannot tell you how well and how beautiful it smells. And it looks so delicious. So let me go ahead and grab some pasta. See, I'm used to grab the pasta with the fork and the spoon. So I feel like it's giving me a hard time. But anyway, let's go ahead and try it. Mmm. Wow. Delicious. Perfect. Perfect. Whew. Let's try the fish. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. Very nice. Nice and juicy, soft. It's so tender. And the taste is beautiful. I'm glad I marinated the way I did, and that little extra hand with the chicken bouillon made it a statement. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like and share my videos. And I will see you guys in the next video. God bless. Let's eat.